What's up, guys? It's been a while since I did a speaking video, a real while. Probably none of you have ever seen them, but let's get right into it. 3 ways that you could sound confident and speak well even if you are nervous. The first one, I would say, is the most important, and that is number 1, recognition. Recognize that we are not mind readers. So if you are nervous, that does not mean that everyone listening to you, your audience, whoever you're telling a story to, even if it's one person on a date or a job interview, that does not mean that they see or feel or know your thoughts or your nervousness. There have been some really interesting studies done. All people, if you ask them how confident are you from 1 to 10, and then you ask people who know them, always the people who know them will rate them as more confident than they rate themselves. That's because we know our doubts, our fears, when we're feeling that. Other people don't. So that's always the case, whether it's a confident person or unconfident. So keep that in mind. It's not, oh, I'm nervous. People are going to know I'm nervous. It's so bad. It's, I'm nervous. It doesn't actually mean anything if you can perform well. Number 2 is a super powerful one. I'll do a 2 in 1. Try and speak a little bit louder and incorporate pauses. You can do this through habits. If you're nervous, generally you're going to speak a little faster than you want to. It will feel too slow. But if you just put in your head, okay, I'm going to speak about twice as slow as I feel I should, most likely you're going to be speaking at a good pace. And something to keep in mind when it comes to things like pausing or speaking loud, there's a huge range before it's too much. It's pretty easy to pause too little. It's hard to pause too much. I just started pausing about literally 4 times as much and as long for that short period. And I don't think it came off really weird, right? It probably actually drew your attention in. So when it comes to slowing down, speaking loud, pausing, don't worry about overdoing it. Try to overdo it, because you're probably going to underdo it unless you try to overdo it, and that's going to make you seem much more confident. And here's that bonus tip, is just make the habit of, instead of saying like, replace that with a pause. And number 3 is take the focus off of yourself. Self-consciousness. Conscious of yourself. By the way, if you want some speaking lessons, you can email me at winningcommunication24@gmail.com. My credentials for that are off the freaking chain, seriously. Anyways, self-consciousness, conscious of yourself. It's very, very accurate. When you're focused on yourself, how am I coming off? Am I nervous? That's going to make you nervous. It's going to make you come off more nervous. You could change your focus either to the topic at hand, what you're speaking about, what's the logic, what am I going to say next, what do I want to convey, not thinking about how I'm looking, etc. Or you could focus on offering value to your audience. Not, oh, what do they think of me? Do they like me? What do they think of me? But okay, how can I make this fun for them? How can I get this point across really well to them? You take the focus off yourself. That is extremely powerful. It's a hack I've used and taught to so many people who've become great speakers, even winning awards by doing that. Thanks, everyone. If you want some coaching to be a better speaker, I think I'm one of the best in the world at coaching at it. I have very good credentials. I'll see you soon.